Jungle.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Psycho friends, welcome back to Football Gupshup Football Manager 2024 series. We are with Everton. This is the third episode. Just before we begin this episode, guys, please do subscribe to the channel, press the like button as well, and please press the bell button icon so you can receive notifications for the latest episode. So, guys, before we waste any time, we're gonna begin our third episode. As you can see on your screen, we have got the homepage, and right now we have done some transfers. We have some business that is still remaining to be done, but we've done some transfers as well. We have signed some players, and there are some signings in the pipeline. I'm going to go through all of them, and let's go with the players that we have signed already. We're going to go straight away to the squad, and right there is our board. And the players that we have signed are Barco. We have finally managed to get him and we have signed him, and he's going to be our star player. So we have signed him, and rare as there has been another signing which has really excited me, and that is none other than David De Gea. We have signed him as well on free, and I think he's going to be a perfect goalkeeper for Everton. Him and Pickford could really handle uh, the goalkeeping department, and I'm sure that David De Gea will play plenty of games. Now, the question would be, should David De Gea start instead of Pickford? That is a golden question, but we'll see to that. It is going to be an interesting competition between those two. Now, we are going to go and have a look with what other signings are we looking into, and we will have a quick look which transfers are in the pipeline and have done some business, and they're really good pieces of business. There's still some players that we need to sign. Let's have a look what players have we signed in already, and if you can bear with me for a second, I think I've just found them. uh, 1 second, guys. This one is a little bit new to me, and that is why I can find it over here, and there you go. In we have been able to do the signing of Diakite from Lille, and 16.5 million. We're going to sign him for 3.31 million. It's a very good transfer. We have signed a very good defender. We have also made a deal for Adam Wharton for 16.5, 1.69 million per year. And another signing that we've made is Alfie Doughty. He's one of my favorite players. If you have seen Luton Town, the way they play football is just exceptional. And I really love this player. I really wanted to get him, and we've got him on a cheap. We've signed him for 6.25 million for 1.83. I really like him. If you look at his stats, we're going to go for the other player stats as well, but let me go through with Alfie Doughty. Acceleration 16, agility 13, balance 12. His pace is 14, stamina is 13 as well. He's 6 foot, and aggression is 12. What the thing which I really like about him was his positioning and his work rate are really exceptional. Then, if you have a look at his dribbling, it's 14. Crossing is 12. I think he can play on multiple positions in the on the field, and he's really a good player that we signed for 6.25 million. I think Danjuma is a little bit expensive. We won't be able to make that move on a permanent basis. So we have managed to get Alfie Doughty, who I really like. Going back, we have also managed to sign Thiago Almada, and I mean, what a player he is. It was him or Dybala, and I went for him. I think he's going to be an exceptional player. We signed him for 18 million, although his wages are quite high, 4.8 million per year. But I think he's an exceptional player, and we have got a real good player. Whereas if you have a look at Diakite, uh, he's a good defender, and I think his stats show his good scouting report as well. And we have managed to get quite exceptional player. We've also made some changes in the staff as well, guys. I mean, I wasn't expecting this, but it took me pretty hard time to get these staff members as well. We've got two new personnel in key positions, and we've made some changes around the club as well. We've got, let me show you over here, in recruitment team. we have managed to get Paul Mitchell as our general manager. And I mean, he is one of those names which has been quite popular in the tabloid news all over the internet. Paul Mitchell, I mean, we've managed to get his services. So he'll be our general manager. And we can ask him for suggestions, what he can suggest us, what kind of signs should we get. And there's another surprise, and I'm going to let you know that we have signed a technical director, and that is none other than Paolo Maldini. We have managed to get him, and I mean that is some signing. Technical director. He's going to be for Everton. It took us a while to sign him as well. So Paul Mitchell and Paolo Maldini have been signed in the backroom staff. And please do let me know in your comments what do you think about these two key people who have been added behind the scenes, and what would mean for Everton. I think these two are good moves, and this would solidify the club. And in terms of going forward, I think this is a very good move. That what I think, in my opinion. If you have anything else that you guys can suggest to me, please do that. And I think these two key additions were much more important. And I think that is why we are heading into a new era. So we needed new people, and Paul Mitchell and Paolo Maldini, in my opinion, I think are the perfect key personnel for Everton Football Club. So let's see how will this go. Now, we're just going to go back to the scouting shortlist which I made, and looking at some of the names that I think that we should go next for. One of them is Nonto, who plays for Leeds United, and I think we should try to get him. He will cost us between 16 to 23 million. So hopefully, we'll see if we can manage to get him as well. The other person that I am looking at currently are basically two right backs. One of them can play in the right back and left back position as well. Pablo Maffeo as well as James Justin. I think if we can get either of them, it will be good. If we can both of them, that'll be quite exceptional. But I'll see if we can manage to do this deal. I think it's going to be quite good. The next one I'm looking at Rooney Bargi. I can't wait for the scouting report to come back. Once it comes back, I'm going to make the signing, and I'm going to get this guy. I think he's going to be quite exceptional. Then we are going to look at Johan Bakayoko. Now, this guy, I think, is going to cost me a lot of money. Uh, I think it will be quite expensive. We have looked on the stats. I mean, he is going to be an exceptional player for Belgium. I think the big clubs are having a look at him after the success of Doku in Manchester City. He can play either on the right wing, on the left wing, and I think this is the kind of player that we should be looking at. Now, we will see in the end if we have some money remaining and if we can go for him. But anyway, I've signed Alfie Doughty, who I've shown you earlier, quite an exceptional player. I'm waiting for the scouting report to come back for Hato as well. That is the second defender I want to sign. Other than that, there is another guy from Luton Town who I really appreciate. And I think this is going to be a bargain purchase, 2.5 million to 5.2 million. His name is Osho. Although the scout report says only sign Osho as a last resort, but I've seen him play in real life. He's a very good defender. I mean, look at his stats over here: acceleration 14, jumping reach 13, natural fitness 11 to 14, pace is 14, unbelievable pace for a central defender. Strength is 15, a 6 foot defender whose strength is 15. I mean, that is so good. Then the work rate is 14. He's quite a hard worker. Teamwork is 13 to 15. Positioning is 12. I mean, that is so good. Look at his decisions: 11, determination 13, bravery is 14 to 16. That is what we want in our defender. Aggression is 13. I think if you guys are playing football manager, you need to get this guy. I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to try to get him as well. Tackling is 13. I mean, what else do you want? Marking is 13. That is so good. Passing is 11. And I think this guy is going to be so good. He can improve as well. So I will see if I can sign him as well, other than Hato. Now, we've already signed Diakite. That is in the pipeline. It's just going to get accepted. We'll have a look at Asprilla as well. If we can get Nonto, then I'll see if we want another player or not. Then there is another player called Junior Krupi. He plays for FC Lorient, and I had a look at him, and he's a pretty good player, 17 years of age. It all depends on how much money do we have, if we can make that signing or not. Adam Wharton will be coming to uh, our club. Then they got another goalkeeper, which is Tommy Setford. Scouting report has come in. He will cost us between 700K to 7 million. So let me see if we can get him as well. Maybe if not this season, then next season for sure. We already got David De Gea on free, so that was a very good signing as well. Now going forward, the players that I'm interested are in these four players: Luis Guilherme, João Veloso, and Mickey Moore and Estavao. I really want to get these four players, but if we'll be able to have some money, I think in the end, then we'll go and sign these four players as well. So this is what is our transfer. That's how it looks. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our mail and see what is reported over here. Apparently, there has been some suggestion that what kind of team lineup should be put up against this friendly coming up. And there has been offer made for Ali Campbell. Let me have a look. Where does he play at? He plays as a centre back, and there has been offer coming in for him. Ali Campbell, three-star potential, and he is playing with left foot. I think he's got a good stat as well. Should we sell him or should we not? I think he is an English player, 18 years of age. Luton Town basically want to buy him for 220K, and Southampton wants to buy him for 700K. I'm going to reject both of the bids. I don't think so. Those are enough. If they can come back with a better bid, maybe we'll have a look at that. Now, there's another player who has got a loan offer. I'm going to accept that. So, right, David De Gea and Baku to be unveiled at the press conference. We're going to do this press conference, start the press conference. How proud are you to welcome? I'm very proud. Also, the teams are building a strong defensive foundation. Do you think Baku as a defender who can bring that to club? And that is true. Decisive in big matches. Yes, I do think so. And David Gea, yes, that is true. Uh, there's still enough to spend for us to get a couple more players in. Plenty left in the budget. Does it leave with too many options in goal? We probably do have an excessive option now. We'll probably trim the number ahead. I do a balance on number there, and that will come in due course. I'll choose for that one. Article David has a bit of different age profile to much of the established squad here. Will there be a generation gap? No, I think they can learn from each other. I prepared to change the formation to make sure that Dibaco will make sense whether that means tailing things a little bit more. No. There you go. Do you think it will go down in Everton history with the likes of Leighton Baines all said and done? He got everything. Well, Dibaco has taken some time. My claim is a step back was in order to join Everton. I think he's a great player in book I've made. I think it's a more load about project we're building it than anything else. There you go. And we're going to go to the summary. And that's it. Decorative work permit decision date set. So there you go. And Gupshup thrilled with new signings. And we're going to play that friendly match in this episode. Hopefully, we can do that. Now, there is something wrong over here. All right, we need to get the Akite in for that match, but apparently the work permit is something wrong. So anyway, we're gonna go forward and let's see if we can play this game today. And right now, Luton Town make Taker offer. Let me see. Charlie with Taker. He plays in a cam role. Uh, no, I don't want to sell him. Why would I want to sell him? No, I don't want to sell him. I'm going to reject this offer. He's a good player, 3.5 star. So I'm not going to sell him. Loan offer, yes. For that, I'm open, but not for any good players that we have. So let's see. Alvarez, goalkeeper. Right. Now, Valentin Barco is, we might be getting fit. 10 meeting for recruitment meeting. Okay. Skip to expiring contracts. Seamus Coleman, Andre Gomez. So we need to sell Seamus Coleman, Andre Gomez as well. Mackenzie Hunt is one of the players. We will have a look at his contract as well. Kyle John and Ashley Young. So we'll see if we want to sell these players or we want to keep them. I'm sure I'm going to sell Andre Gomez, Seamus Coleman, and maybe Ashley Young, because if it's their last year on the contract, we should need to raise some money by selling them. That's what I think. All right, we're going to end this meeting over here. We haven't got any cam. I thought maybe we could have got the Spawn. What Calvert Lewin linked to with Crystal Palace? Uh, I don't want to discuss any transfer story today. Decore has been granted. Decore wins 5-year contract, so we've re-signed Decore. He's going to continue with Everton. And Doughty, yes, we can accept. Alfie Doughty has signed with Everton. That's a good signing. So finally, we signed a good player in Doughty. And there you go. Right. Diallo signs. What Diallo is this? Usman Diallo. Okay. Right. So let's read this one. Everton have completed the signing of Luton's complete wing back Alfie Doughty for 6.25 million. And the former Stoke man has already pressed his determination to do well for the club, impress his new head coach. So Alfie Doughty signing. Maignan signs with a new contract with AC Milan. So that is good. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to see a signed squad number to Alfie Doughty. What kind of squad number should we give him? Should we give him three? Uh, Let me see. What number should we give to him? Should we give him three? Let me see. I think three would be good. Right. We have assigned him three number, and I think that'll be a good signing. Ask Pickford to welcome Doughty and fitness test. So let's see if they will be able to play this match. We're going to go into the team selection. Right. Let me have a look at McNeil and see how come this. Right. Let me have a look at McNeil. Can he play in a cam role? No, he can't. What about Harrison? He can play in a cam role. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Harrison over here. We're going to bring McNeil over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to give Barco game time over here. Now we got Ben Godfrey who's going to come and play over here. Uh, Michael Keane is going to be selected over here. And let me get more players. So Doughty, he might get his debut today. We're going to put him in substitutes. How about getting David De Gea as well? There is David De Gea. And so David De Gea is going to be playing today. Should we give him his debut? Let's give him his debut. Pickford can rest. What else have we got over here? How about Carl John? No, he's going to go out on loan. Anyway, I think that's okay. Onana, Gray. So Gray and David De Gea as well as Barco will get their debut. And I think that is good call. Let me have a look where we have got Danjuma. Have we got Danjuma? Yes, Danjuma is there. So he can come in later. So plenty of options. Danjuma can play as a right wing. Doughty can play as a left wing. So plenty of options over there. We're going to submit this team. Right, yeah, we've selected 13. And let's see what can we expect. We'll go to the match. We'll give them some team talk as well. Go out there, give me a selection headache. We're going to go for the kickoff. Right, the match has started. Let me have a look at the speed. That's okay. Right, Barco is a little bit tired. I might substitute him, but I think that is will play. Let me give some instructions as well. I think that's okay. Right, 6.7 is the rating so far for all of the players. Once again, ball being pushed forward. Barco passing it to Mikalenko. Mikalenko to Godfrey. Godfrey passing it to Tarkowski, giving it to Patterson. Patterson with a shot. Bruce had to make that dive. Now McNeil on the corner kick duty gives it to Harrison. Harrison trying to play it in. Mikalenko collects it, gives it to Godfrey. Back to Mikalenko. Mikalenko to Godfrey. Godfrey loses the ball but wins it back. Everton need to score over here. Calvert-Lewin gets the ball. Patterson, he's so good. He's very good, Patterson. You can see that this is the second time he's been on the ball. Uh, Marco hasn't been in the game. Maybe he's tired or something. Now, should we have started him? I think it might not be a good decision. Ooh, so there you go, guys. We have conceded. David De Gea conceding on his debut. Not looking good. We're gonna skip that anyway. It is friendly, but we need to do something. Harrison on the ball, passing it to Tarkowski, McNeil, Patterson, Tarkowski. Once again, pass to McNeil. Harrison takes a shot, goes wide. Was that a corner kick? Looks like it's going to be a corner kick. Patterson on the corner kick duty. Cross comes in, and once again it is Onana. Uh, right now, Patterson once again pushing the cross in, comes in towards him, goes for a shot, goes wide. I think it's not looking good. Once again, Gray winning the ball over there. Barco on the wing, puts a cross in. That was a good cross, but nobody was at the end of it. David again passing that ball forward. Patterson right now trying to beat his man. He's so good in this game. McNeil with a cross, and Calvert Lewin has scored an equalizer, so that's looking quite good. Should we substitute Barco now because he's entering into that orange zone? Or maybe I should wait and substitute him in the second half. At least he can have some game time and play in the first half. Once again, Barco giving it to Godfrey. Onana right now to McNeil. McNeil right now giving it to Patterson. And Chance and Harrison scoring that goal. So there you go. Everton are playing quite good. And this is looking very impressive. So anyway, Mikalenko, Calvert-Lewin, Gray. Right now, ball coming in. We are into the 35th minute of this game. Barco is getting tired. I think I should substitute him because he is getting tired. And Rakowski scoring the goal. I think we should bring in Doughty. And yes, that looks good. McNeil is getting tired as well. Maybe we'll substitute him as well. So Everton scoring 3 goals. That is looking a pretty good friendly. I mean, Everton are scoring goals. Tarkowski has scored a goal. Harrison has scored the goal. Calvert Lewin has scored the goal. And what a goal that is. Now McNeil this time getting on the score sheet. So Everton are really playing good. Doughty with the free kick and McNeil gets the header. So Doughty gets an assist. Harrison and McNeil both scoring the goals over here. I think I'm going to substitute McNeil now. Gray with a shot, it goes wide. So I think the best thing would do would be is substitute McNeil, and so far keep it up. That's pretty good. Uh, we're gonna give him some time, McNeil, and if he goes back down in terms of his fitness, then we will substitute him. Let me see what options do we have for McNeil. Who can we bring on? We can bring on Danjuma. Let me bring on Danjuma now. I think Danjuma would be coming up for Everton. Let's see what can he do. Calvert Lewin. Do we have we got Beto? Yes, we have got Beto, but I'm gonna still keep on Calvert Lewin. If you have to bring somebody for Harrison, who should it be? Now, what have we got over here? We got Decore over there. Uh, Anybody else? I think best would be to go for Decore. I need to see how is Gray. Gray is fine. Onana is fine too. Mikalenko. Patterson is getting a little bit tired, but I'm sure that we have got plenty of options. Godfrey on the ball, passing it to Gray. Gray once again passing the ball into Patterson Denjuma, and Calvert Lewin once again getting on the score sheet. He's really having a good game. Everton have scored 5 goals, and that is looking quite good. Harrison and Calvert Lewin, that those are the two names which I'm watching right now because they are getting tired, and those are the two names that we should get substituted. So I think I should get them substituted now. They've already played 70 minutes. Let's bring on Beto. We're going to bring on Beto. We're going to substitute Harrison as well. And we're going to bring on Decore. Onana is getting tired as well. Let me bring on Gomez. Mikalenko is getting tired as well. We got Ashley Young. Let me change Patterson as well, and let's see if we can get. I think we should get Michael Keane over there. Gray is okay. I think he should play the whole 90 minutes. Tarkowski as well. So plenty of new players playing for Everton there. Decore, Beto, Danjuma has scored a goal as well. So there you go. We missed that while we were making those changes. And Gray, if he ends up playing whole 90 minutes, I mean, what a game he's be having today. Decore with a shot. So many goal scorers today. I mean, started with Calvert Lewin, Harrison, Tarkowski, McNeil, Calvert Lewin, Danjuma. So Archie Gray getting an assist, Doughty getting an assist on debut. I think it's David De Gea who just only conceded a goal. Didn't had a good debut, but I still think that Everton with this looking good. I think we should substitute Gray now and bring in Oniago. Let me see if we can substitute Tarkowski. Have we got a defender, Ali Campbell? So substituted Tarkowski as well. Only Godfrey is in there who is being playing. So Archie Gray couldn't complete the 90 minutes. Anyway, Everton are going to get an important win, guys, and that is it. We have won the game, the friendly against the opposition team, which is quite good. And that is so good. Doughty, Juma, Calvert Lewin, Harrison. What a game this is for Everton. I'm impressed. Well done. I was expecting to win today. That is good. And so, guys, this is the third episode. Hopefully, you would have loved today's episode. We've shown you the transfers that are in the pipeline, the transfers that we've completed, and hopefully, in the next episode, those which are in the pipeline will be done, and we'll be looking at new transfers, and hopefully, some of our players will be getting some offers, and I hope that we can raise some cash as well. So, once again, guys, please do subscribe to the channel, give a like as well, and if you have any suggestions, you can give us in the comment section. So please do subscribe, please do give a like, and press the bell button icon for the notifications for the latest episodes whenever it comes on. So once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice one. Take care. Bye bye.
Jungle.